Good morning, world. It is Sunday. Diesel, say hi. It's Sunday. Good try, good try. We're still here in our motel waiting for us to be able to talk to Western Star tomorrow morning to see when I can get that truck looked at. It's got some electrical bugs in it that need to be worked out. And I know my last couple of videos have probably just been on fire in the comments about Western Star bashing, but I'm still in love with that truck. It's good. It's just a new truck. Work out the bugs, you know. Anyways, if you're wondering what happened, you can go back into the past couple of days of vlogs. We've been in this motel here for the weekend, over Easter weekend, so I hope you guys had a good Easter last weekend. I spent it alone here, by myself. Anytime, though, this phone is going to ring, it's going to be Skype. My family is actually getting together for Easter today, also my sister's birthday and my birthday. And like I said, I'm spending it all here by myself. Well, I got the weasel. We're here in the motel in Calgary, Alberta, and they're gonna call me on Skype so that I can join them for a little bit of the family gathering and maybe sing happy birthday to my sister or something. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they're supposed to call. They just texted saying, hey, are you ready to Skype? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. Got my camera and everything. They still haven't called. I tried calling them, they didn't answer. So in the meantime, I'm watching Transformers. Yesterday I watched Transformers Dark Moon Rising. Today on TV is the one before this, Transformers 2. Rise of the Fallen or something like that. I'm not even pointing the camera at it. So as soon as they give me a call here, I will join them for Easter via Skype. One thing about driving a truck when you get sort of stranded like this out in Calgary or out anywhere, modern technology makes it a lot easier to keep in contact with your loved ones than it used to be. It used to be that you'd have to go and find a payphone. They didn't even have cell phones, and contact your family that way and like have a calling card and whatnot. When my dad was my age trucking, I think he started trucking a little older than I am right now, in his 30s. But yeah, that's all they had. The only connection he had to his wife and my mom back home and his kids was a payphone. Now we just push a couple of buttons and we can video chat live right here in my little phone. So that's pretty cool. It makes relationships a lot easier too. Like I can Skype with my girlfriend and whatnot, and we can stay in touch and sort of still have our date, because we were supposed to have a date this weekend, right? And she was gonna come with to our gathering, I think, to meet my family and whatnot, and that didn't happen because I'm stuck out here with electrical issues. But at least I got a motel to sleep in, right? But the point is that if you're wondering about getting on the road and missing your family, it's difficult being away from people you care about, but modern technology makes it a lot easier, so you can still hang out with them, right? I thought we were going to Skype right away because that's why she texted me. I guess once they get the whole family together, then they'll Skype. Probably just setting the table. I bet you that's what they're doing. Bet you they're setting the table. What's the time? 2:30? Oh wait, no, lunch is over. Maybe they're still eating. Maybe they'll Skype me after they're done eating. There's a perfectly good explanation why they're not picking up right now. Well, we finished the Skype conversation with the family. It was pretty cool. I got to see my nephews there. They had a lot of chocolate. They had their Easter egg hunt, and I missed it. But, oh well. I never get to look for the candy anyways. I know where the candy jar is. I just go straight to the jar and skip the whole hunt. Whatever. So now it is time for another walk. Diesel, do you want to go outside? Whoever wants to go outside, sit down. You've passed the test. You truly do want to go outside. Are you going to be good? Are you going to embarrass me? Most likely. Yeah, most likely. Isn't that a beautiful truck? Ooh, it's hard to hold this camera steady. Isn't that a beautiful truck? I just love those Western Stars. So yeah, we're here on our walk, on our regular little patch that we've been hanging out on the past weekend. One more night and we get to find out when I can get my truck into the shop. Right, Diesel? Right? You need to do less sniffing and more other things. Look at this, someone dumped their laundry here. Like, this isn't garbage. These aren't garbage bins behind there. They just dumped their garbage here. Like, who does that? Diesel, don't lick that. Clothes and everything. Like, who does that? I would love to know, because the garbage bins are right over there. Behind this tree, you see those red doors back there? Remember that guy's walking? See that? That's the garbage bin. So close. Come on, bud. That's good. You know that I have to go through the door first, right? Come on. Good. Good. You know which door it is? Is it this one? With the Western Star? Go on. You can go first this time. Good boy. Why is this camera not focusing? Now what I need to do is I need to get to my computer over there and start editing a few days up. I really don't know how interesting this weekend's gonna be because I'm just sitting here in a motel practically watching TV and eating food and walking diesel. So this weekend won't be the most exciting vlogs ever, but at least you get to keep up with what I'm doing, keep up with the whole story of my life and when I can get that truck into the shop. I really hope that when I call them tomorrow morning, they'll be like, yeah, come on down. Plug a little computer in, tap a few buttons and be like, hey, good to go. Oh, Diesel. Diesel. What are all these food kernels doing everywhere, eh? You always gotta leave little bits all over the place, just in case, eh? He cleans them up eventually, but he always has to spread them all over the place. So I'm here, still watching TV, still here. Actually, brushing up on my American history. I'm watching the show called Race for the White House.
One day we were going to open our own coffee shop.
It goes over the history of different presidential races in history. Right now it's the race between Dewey and Truman in 1940 something. Anyways, I like learning about these histories, especially since the election is going on right now in the States, and I like to see how it compares to past elections and past presidential races, right? Because I pay close attention to everything that goes on in the States because, let's be honest, whatever happens down there directly affects us up here right away. So you'll probably find that most Canadians actually pay very, very close attention to the American elections because they are our biggest trading partner. I mean, 95% of our goods get sold to the States. So obviously, we're gonna want someone who, you know, benefits the American people, because the more money the American people make, the more money we make, because the more stuff they can afford to buy, right? Pardon me. Oh, that's a good one, throaty. But yeah, that's a typical thing. If Americans are prospering, Canadians are prospering. So the only way for Canadians to prosper is for, you know, Americans to have jobs, Americans to be working in the United States. So obviously I would be opposed to any companies leaving the United States, especially as an international driver. The more companies that leave the United States, the less companies are around for me to pick up freight from when I'm down there. The less companies there are for Canadian companies to buy from and hire me to ship it back up to Canada, you know what I mean? And nobody likes seeing companies leave the States because then Americans lose jobs, Americans make less money. Therefore, Canadians make less money. Beautiful truck. So you guys got to see some trucks today, at least. Just editing up the vlog here with the weasel. That was a weasel when he was 2 years old. Look at him. Oh, pretty boy. We shall call you Zoolander from now on. Because for you, there's nothing more to life than looking really ridiculously good looking. I'm editing this in the truck a little bit in the future, not too far in the future. I don't want to spoil it for you or anything, but I am back in the truck, so you can expect to see that Western Star very soon again. You might even want to tune in tomorrow. Just saying. So this vlog was really short because, like I said, the last day or two I've been sitting in the motel there doing absolutely nothing. It was a boring Easter weekend for me, but at least I had a roof over my head and a TV to watch and food to eat. And the weasel, he was with me. And he was looking ridiculously, really ridiculously good looking. I need to stop watching Zoolander. So thanks for tuning in today for this short little update of a vlog. Tomorrow is a regular vlog, I promise, because I just finished filming all of it. Oh, and it was a full day. we made it pretty far, so I will see you then. Anytime after 4 a.m. Central Time, we'll be back on the road, headed east in Canada. On the way home, a little later than we had expected, but we did get the truck going. I don't want to give it away, but you're gonna find out in the first 2 seconds of tomorrow's vlog anyway, so there you go. Surprise! Spoiler alert, we're back in the truck tomorrow. I'll see you then. If you want to know more about me or see some more substantial vlogs from me, down below in the description there's links to past vlogs of mine. Anything you want to know about me is down below in the description as well. If it is not linked in my description, it is not a page that I run. Every page that is connected to me is linked down below in the description. There's a lot of other good pages out there, a lot of good fan pages that some of my friends and whatnot have set up. I don't run them though, so that's a good way to tell if I'm involved with them or not, because some of you ask questions on their pages directed at me, and I never hear about it because I'm never on those pages. I'll see you tomorrow.